Alright, so update on the TSX. Reposting it up for sale. Reposting it up for sale. Now has the wheels, and they look good. They look good, like very good. Okay. Didn't think they were gonna look this nice. It needs to be lowered. Definitely on the front. The rear is okay, like BMW height, but the front looks looks like a monster truck now. These are a thinner tire, so they don't feel the wheel well as much, but they are 18s, so they should have looked a little bit bigger. Anyway, they look like the spoon reps, but these are the Racing Hart. I forgot the name. I'll put them in the link. And yeah, so the car is pretty much set. Just an update video on the TSX here, and I've just been dailying it, and it's been good since the radiator swap. Makes me regret swapping everything over, but at the same time I'm nitpicky, so paint fade, paint chips, this was never fixed, even though I said I was gonna fix it. Chips, paint fade, a little bit of a car backed into this, then another car backed in over here. An old man actually hit me there, right here, and I haven't been able to get the scratches out, but the damage was minimal, and well, not necessarily minimal, but you know, I'm nitpicky about this kind of stuff. And bumper right here, damage right here, so it's not terrible, I guess you could say. All this stuff, I don't even know how this happened, but it happened. So it's not too terrible, but it's just, it is what it is. I posted the car up for sale. Still hasn't sold, but you know, it is what it is. Anybody wants to buy it. The car is in amazing condition. You guys can message me either in the comments, Instagram. I do have a TikTok now, which is where the wheel restoration was actually at. Let me try to get this going. Okay. Battery is in great condition. It was new at one point, but this battery, solid battery, new power steering pump, alternator. It has a new water pump. You can't really see it down here. New intake filter. This came with the new power steering pump, so new radiator, of course, because that blew up on me. New motor mounts, because I did a video on those guys right there. Pain in the ass. I don't recommend doing it yourself. Pay somebody to do it. But yeah, this engine for 250K doesn't look like it, but it is. And the only thing is that although it's 250K, it got rebuilt. The head resurfaced and rebuilt. The transmission fully rebuilt at 200K. So the car's solid. I just got tired of it, I guess. I only really have cars for about 2 years, and that's just my thing, you know, attention to detail. I did end up putting this back on. But yeah, so there's really nothing wrong with the car, as you guys can see. No check engine light, no nothing. 257,000 miles. Went to Florida and back before it got to me. I got it at 230, and it never really gave me problems aside from suspension, which also was replaced. Let me turn the wheel. A lot of suspension components. New calipers. I showed that. New alternator. With obviously the calipers, new brake pads. We got a new control arm, a bunch of those lube parts there, end links and sway bar end links and tie rod ends. But yeah, so it's pretty solid, and nothing really wrong with the car now after the radiator got fixed. But that was like the last straw, because I was just throwing money at the car, and you know, it was time for a change. I love this color. I would not replace it, but you know, I got plans for the gray one, which my fiance is driving right now. But, you know, that's it.